Okay, so the news dropped yesterday that Assetto Corsa Competizione is coming to consoles, both the Xbox One and the PS4. And I must confess, this kind of came out of nowhere because I think most people, myself included, had pretty much come to the conclusion that console couldn't really handle it. It turns out that Kunos have found a solution to it, which is great news, being perfectly honest. So you can see there the date for the console release is June the 23rd this year, which is excellent news. It really is. And if you pre-order the title, you'll also get the Intercontinental GT Pack DLC with it, which is going to sell for £15 separately. Now, given the fact that the pre-order price that they put out for it is £35, that's an absolute bargain to pre-order, in my personal view, and it will be one that I'm pre-ordering straight off the bat. It's apparently going to have all of the content from ACC in it. It's going to have the full track roster, the full car list, everything in there. I'm really looking forward to the physics of it, because Assetto Corsa, still for me, has one of the best physics, and in particular force feedback models that's available on console, pretty much full stop in that regard. And the GT3 cars handle exceedingly well in Assetto Corsa, so really looking forward to seeing that in ACC and experiencing that. Also, it's been confirmed that it is going to have the full time transition, day to night, and also the weather from ACC in there on console as well, which is brilliant news, particularly now as they've gone away from their in-house graphics engine, and I believe they've moved over to the Unreal Engine, which means it's going to potentially look really, really good as well. So I'm looking forward to this, and on top of that, they've also announced that there is going to be some more DLC coming as well. So for the DLC coming summer 2020 on PC, and then of more interest for myself, fall or autumn 2020 is the GT4 DLC pack, which will add GT4 cars to the roster. I absolutely love GT4 cars. I love them in Project Cars 2. I love them in Assetto Corsa. I'm very partial to them in Gran Turismo Sport as well, so I'm really looking forward to that. They're saying 10 plus cars, and based on last year's and this year's potential roster for the GT4 Championship, around about 12 cars would be likely, but we'll see what that delivers. And then bringing all three platforms, so PC, PS4 and Xbox One, into line, we then have the British GT Championship pack. Now this is most likely going to add some tracks that are missing from ACC that would be included on the British GT Championship, assuming that's what they're talking about when they say British GT. So that could well bring the likes of Snetterton, Donington Park, and if it does, personal favourite of mine, one of my favourite tracks of all time would be Alton Park. I absolutely love Alton Park. It's a standout track in Project Cars 1 and 2, and to have that with the Assetto Corsa or the ACC physics engine underneath it would be brilliant. One odd thing I have noticed is they do have the release for that down on the website as winter 2021. Personally, I think that might be an error, and they may be talking about winter 2020. That would seem to fall more in line with the other release schedules on this, so it will be interesting to see if that's clarified, because it would be unusual to release the GT4 pack in the autumn of 2020 and then wait over a year before the next DLC drops for it. That would seem a bit strange to me, but you never know. We'll just have to see what happens off the back of that. So in short, this is one that I will definitely be pre-ordering, playing from day one. I'm already strongly considering looking at booking a day off work on June the 23rd, depending on what else is going on, so I can spend the day doing nothing but playing Assetto Corsa Competizione, because, yeah, I've been looking forward to this one for a long, long time, and I never thought we'd get it until perhaps the next gen, so we'll see what a PS4 Pro can make of it. So, yeah, that's my good news for the day. Thanks very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, please do give it a like, share the video if you want to, and subscribe if you want to see more like this. Thanks very much. Take care.